Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are gonna dive into the world of Marvel, talking about the much anticipated Captain America Brave New World movie. This film is becoming a trend and I've got some exclusive facts and a detailed review for you. Let's get started. The evolution of Sam Wilson. Firstly, let us talk about Sam Wilson, who is played by Anthony Mackie. You might recall Sam as Falcon, the high-flying hero first appearing in Captain America the Winter Soldier 2014. Over the years, Sam has transitioned from being Captain America's sidekick to embracing the mantle of Captain America. The way Anthony Mackie brought out the character of Sam Wilson was something else. In a series called The Falcon and the Winter Soldier that aired on Disney, we watched as he twisted under the weight of Steve Rogers' legacy. It tried to explore issues revolving around identity, succession and models of heroism. It was an epochal time when Sam eventually took up the shield, and with it his new responsibilities. Now, in Captain America Brave New World, Sam is confidently stepping into this role. This movie marks a full circle for Mackie, who has been part of my queue for almost 10 years now. He says that shooting this movie was like going back in time, since some scenes were shot in places where the Winter Soldier was filmed. Introducing the new Captain America. In this new film, however, Sam Wilson does not just play a role of an ordinary hero, but he does so much more than that. He leads them all instead. Carrying along the mandate of being Captain America comes with too many burdens, therefore Sam is well prepared to handle them head-on. Being a black man in America and a former paratrooper in the military have given Sam's character a unique perspective compared to Steve Rogers. This film is meant to make Sam a true action hero of Avengers. Mackie revealed that Brave New World would be 10 times bigger than the series titled The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It is not simply one more movie, it has its own narrative, which guarantees full action and emotional contact. Harrison Ford joins the cast. Among the amazing additions to the cast, Harrison Ford stands out. Yes, you read that right. Ford is now part of my crew as Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. Previously played by William Hurt, now late, this role will be continued by Ford. Currently, in Brave New World, Ross becomes the President of the United States. This adds another twist to the storyline. Throughout his life, he had always had a love-hate relationship with superheroes. Now, as president, he must maneuver through politics while dealing with human super menace. Ford's presence on the project has really excited fans. He added an air of sophistication into this movie, and it will be interesting to see how his character interacts with Captain America Sam Wilson. The dynamic with Danny Ramirez. Another important character from that movie is called Joaquin Torres, performed by Danny Ramirez. Torres was portrayed as an intelligent military man who turned into the next Falcon. His role was introduced in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier series and became very favorite among fans almost instantaneously. Torres and Sam Wilson are close friends in Brave New World. Both were soldiers and they regard one another highly. However, this dynamic is not the same as that between Sam and Bucky Barnes. It is more of a partnership where both characters bring their strengths to the table. Plot insights. Now let's delve into the plot of Captain America Brave New World. The movie opens with Sam Wilson embracing his role as Captain America. He is required to reformulate Avengers, but things take a dramatic turn when an unexpected occurrence disrupts his mission. A sleeper super soldier's attack gets triggered during a White House event by an old-timey song leading to chills. A threat like this puts President Ross and the whole nation under jeopardy. The movie takes on a more grounded espionage action thriller, focusing on human elements and political intrigue instead of alien threats. To get through this minefield, Sam must deal with ancient foes as well as new adversaries that he knows nothing about. The film tackles issues like trustability, loyalty, and what it means to be heroic in a world where good usually fights evil, but sometimes they mix up. Behind the scenes. Anthony Mackie had an interesting experience working on Brave New World. He saw it as coming full circle since certain scenes were shot in Washington, D.C., which was also the case with the Winter Soldier. This reminded him of his early days at McHugh, as well as emphasized how far his character has come. According to Mackie, being part of Marvel movies feels like being at summer camp. All these people have been together for years now and have bonded really deeply. He remembered moments when he spent time with the crew, including sitting outside at White House smoking cigars or watching sunrise. Unique aspects of the movie. Brave New World promises to be different from previous Marvel films. One of the things that differentiates it is a realistic, grounded storyline. The aim of the movie is to create Sam Wilson as a real action star and Avenger with a plot more like a grounded espionage action thriller rather than aliens or interdimensional threats. Mackie stressed that this is not Falcon and Winter Soldier Part 2. The film is about its own characters, its own story. In doing this, it sets itself apart from others while giving the audience something new. Fan expectations. Brave New World has been highly anticipated by fans ever since they saw first-look photos and teasers at events such as CinemaCon. Already, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige has shown some footage that teases the film's thrilling action and deep story. The movie will hit theaters on February 14, 2025, and it's expected to be huge. The hype around this movie is tangible. People are waiting for it impatiently. The legacy of Captain America. Chris Evans played the role of Steve Rogers, who indelibly left his mark on the marquee as the first Captain America. His journey from a skinny boy in Brooklyn to the head of the Avengers is iconic. It was more than a symbolic gesture for him to pass the shield on to Sam Wilson. It was a significant event in the life of Mackie. Though Sam becoming Captain America takes a different path, its importance is still paramount. He brings with him a new perspective representing an ever-changing face of America. Being black and having military experience makes his character richer and more realistic, thus offering something that can resonate with many audiences. In Brave New World, we will have a glimpse into Sam's battle with self-identity issues as Captain America. Despite that he cannot fill big shoes, he said, "I'm ready because there really isn't any other choice." The movie also goes into his fights, victories and desires that he wants to achieve being new Captain America. Impact on Mackie. Brave New World is not just another movie, it has serious consequences for future of Mackie. The dynamics among members of Avengers and superhero community will never be same again after Sam Wilson becomes the next Captain America. This film serves as foundation for future plotlines and character arcs. Joaquin Torres coming as next Falcon opens up opportunities for spin-offs and crossovers among other such characters introduced in this film. In Marvel films coming Phase A, Brave New World will undoubtedly become one of their linchpins since they are known for connecting these stars together. Anthony Mackie's commitment. Anthony Mackie's commitment to playing Sam Wilson articulates itself vividly throughout his performances. For almost 10 years now, he has been part of Mackie, hence, this actor could not help but add a touch of dedication to his role. Being black and playing Captain America, Mackie speaks frequently about the issue of diversity and what it signifies for him personally. Moreover, he is not just acting actively. He also participates in charity events and interacts with fans on social media platforms where he shares experiences and motivates them to live their own lives. His portrayal of Captain America becomes even more significant owing to the relationship that exists between him and his audience. The future of Captain America. As we gather forward, Mackie's bright future for Captain America. Sam Wilson's voyage has just started, several stories yet untold. Brave New World stands as an initial stage to many more adventures, challenges and victories. With Sam Wilson leading the Avengers against new foes and continuing to show bravery in the face of hardship, fans will be inspired by his character's resilience. The future looks good because Captain America is now Sam Wilson's responsibility. The movie Captain America Brave New World promises to be such an amazing as well as impactful addition into Mackie. This film is expected to fulfill its promises due to Anthony Mackie in the title role backed up by a group of talented actors. In terms of thrills from action scenes or emotional roller coasters related to characters' development, Brave New World takes it all. Put down this date on your calendar, February 14th, 2025, because you don't want to miss out on this one. Thanks for watching.